My name is Chidi, and I was born in Umuama, a small village in the eastern part of Nigeria. Our village is surrounded by thick green forests, the kind where the leaves are so big they can hide your whole head from the rain, and the air smells like wet earth after a storm. When I was a child, my grandmother used to tell us never to walk into the forest after sunset. She would say, "Chidi, the forest sleeps in the day, but at night it wakes up to speak, and you must never answer it." One evening, when I was about 12, I broke that rule. It was during the New Yam festival, and the moon was so bright it looked like a silver plate in the sky. The drums from the village square were calling my name, but I had forgotten the calabash of palm wine my uncle asked me to bring. It was left at the stream, right at the edge of the forest. I told myself I would run quickly and be back before anyone noticed. As I reached the forest path, the crickets stopped singing. It was as if the air itself had paused to watch me. I walked faster, the soft red soil under my feet still warm from the sun. But then, I heard it. A voice. Not a human voice. It was deep, like the rumble of distant thunder. Yet, it carried my name clearly. Chidi. I stopped. My heart beat so fast, I thought it would jump out. The elders always said the spirits know your name if you wander too close. I remembered my grandmother's words. Never answer the forest. I tried to move, but my legs felt heavy, as if the soil was holding me down. Then the voice spoke again, closer this time. Chidi, why do you walk alone? The air grew cold. I could see my breath in front of me, even though it was the hot season. Then I noticed something. The trees were no longer in their usual places. The forest had changed. The path was gone. A shadow moved between the trees. It was tall. Its eyes glowed like burning coal, and its body was covered in leaves that shifted as if they were alive. The smell of old wood and damp earth surrounded me. I remembered something else my grandmother had told me. If you meet a spirit, give it something, so it will take the gift and not you. My hands shook as I pulled out the roasted yam I had kept in my pocket for later. I placed it gently on the ground. The shadow stopped moving. Slowly it bent down, and its long fingers, like twisted roots, picked up the yam. It sniffed it, then stepped back. The trees seemed to open again, forming the path to the stream. Without waiting, I ran. I didn't stop until I reached the safety of the village lights. When I told my grandmother what happened, she only nodded and said, "The forest spoke to you, and you listened in the right way." Never forget, Chidi. The spirits do not harm those who respect their home. Since that night, I have never gone into the forest after dark. But sometimes when the wind blows through the trees, I hear my name in the rustling leaves, and I walk the other.